Matron, take them away.
Okay, boys and girls, hope you're well. I'm going to be having a quick look at pound JPY this morning. Doing it for Lee, but I'm also going to sort of do it for the squad based on kind of set and forgets and analysing charts, if that makes sense. While she's doing quite well. She's looking for a new car for me. What a good girl. Well, I'm saying...
Not really, because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Well, it's an Audi A7. It's that one there. The one that's sporty looking thing.
That one there?
Yeah. Anyway, cut long story short, let's flick this over and I'll explain what it is that I'm looking at, because it's kind of not long past 10 and I've put into the group what I'm looking at. My bias is to the upside. Now let me show you this. So if I'm looking at this, it's kind of buys across the board. So I'm pretty good with that. But it's saying it's fair. What that means is it's very stretched. All right, it can see that. So it's telling me to be relatively careful with my TPs. Now, a lot of the time when you're trading, you should be careful with your TPs. Because what you got to remember is the market only trends about 30% of the time. You know, so that means 70% of the time it's in range. So your targets are going to have to be sort of in line with that. Now, if I pull this out to the daily, just so we can see, this is my full makeup of what goes on. And the guys will kind of see that. And there you go, there's the same sheet. It's in the Discord. And it's running on from kind of the meeting we had this morning about analysing charts and understanding what you look at. And if you can't see it, just wait. But here, you can see that it is pushing up. If you're looking against yesterday, it's already burst through. So moving higher ground is not unreasonable. Now, what we can also read into this, and you can find it in places like Finviz, if you can't do this yourself, look at your strengths. The strength of the pound is increasing. It's moved up 2 position points from yesterday. And JP is still incredibly weak. It's still losing ground and the pound gained ground. So again, it's a good contender that you can possibly look to buy. And again, the pound is strong, JP is weak. Okay. So we'll put that across here. And again, you can see it there. Until the market tells you otherwise, this is where it's going. Where's its next logical stall point? Well, it's this cluster here. See where it stalled before. So from there to there is not out the realms of possibility. Take it to the hourly so we can start figuring out what's going on. Well, I've already put the marks in that I want. So I'm working this arena. It is pulling back on itself. So I'm going to take it down to 15 minutes, which is here. And I'm going to look to see where an optimum entry is. Well, if it breaks the top, I'm happy. But I want it to come down to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saddle it. Saddling it is very easy. So just put that there. And I'm going to use this like a ladder. I'm going to put orders on the 50 and on the 100. Because I think the 50 is a reasonable point of entry. And then if it enters, fine, I'll start staging in. And I'll also look for the breakout. Drop it down into 5 minutes so I can see what the timing of this thing is like. And sure enough, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it is pushing down. So the chances are I really want to be buying this low rather than the breakout. So what to do, boys and girls? What to do in this situation? Well, what we're going to do is this. We're going to put our orders in. So just push that down, pull it into place. Just want to have a quick look at something. Yeah. I think down here, probably there or there, but we'll start it at the 50. And we're not going to go mad. Just stick a fiver on or something. So we'll just put that to there. Target it there. And away we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one order there. And the other one on the top of here. Now if you're doing a count back, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The optimum point is above the here. So in and around this area is fine. Alright, so just drop that there. And we'll put it in just a basic 15 pips. Right, that's it. We set. Got my orders in where I reasonably want them to be. Just drop that there. Move that down. Pull this out to the hour. And all I need to do is just see which one triggers first. And then both of them, we're going to run these kind of up to there. That's it. So I'll just leave that. I'll switch the camera off and I'll come back to you when it's triggered. And with luck, you'll see the trade as well. But if not, I'll come back to it when it's done, because this is set and forget. I'm just going to place them in. Oh, well, we're in on the top one. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm actually going to pull that down onto that level, which is the next bounce point. And I'm going to move that there, just like so. And that's it. We're ready to rock and roll. So happy days. Right. Catch you in a bit, guys. Okay guys, there you go. Job done. So need to clean the chart off, and you see he's got no tickets, and then make certain you delete your orders off, and then there you go, 100 quid. Simple as that. That was a basic analysis. Understand where the market is moving to. In this case it was moving up. And then just follow your levels. There's your levels. I didn't even have to go to lower time frames if I didn't want to. I could just put an order above the last candle, which is here. Put another one there, and then just target into here. And what's it done? It's absolutely stalled at that point. Stopped dead. And it does it over and over. And even if you have a slammer like this, where it absolutely tanks, it stops bang on the level. Thought about it, dropped to the next level, and it drops to these on a pip. Levels are key, guys. They are absolutely key. And if you can get that into your little noggin, you're probably all right, because trading isn't that difficult when you're working level to level. The hard part, which I've said all the time, is you. Now, I often get told, oh, you make it look too easy. Ah, it's so easy. I do it, it's so hard. No, it's hard because you're trying too hard. Slow everything down, keep it relatively simple. And if you think about it, you've got 1 in 3 chance of getting it right, because the market's either going up, down, or sideways. If it's going sideways, it don't matter, because it's not going up, it's not going down, you're not losing anything. So you're actually on 50-50. All you got to do is have that little edge in your favor. Pick a nice area to buy or sell at, which is your level, and then just live or die by the choice. That's simple, guys. So as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.